Good morning, listeners. Welcome to our radio talk show. I'm Emma, and today we'll be diving into a fascinating and colorful topic, Lunar New Year in Asia. Joining me, as always, is my wonderful co-host, Peter.
Hi, Emma, and hello to everyone listening. I'm thrilled to talk about Lunar New Year today. It's such an important and vibrant celebration across East Asia, full of history, traditions, and, of course, amazing food.
Absolutely, Peter. Let's start with some basics. Lunar New Year is celebrated based on the lunar calendar, which means the date isn't fixed. It usually falls between late January and mid-February. The holiday has been celebrated for thousands of years, with roots in ancient agricultural societies marking the end of winter and the arrival of spring.
That's right, it's not just a New Year celebration, it's a time to honor ancestors, reconnect with family, and hope for good fortune in the year ahead. Lunar New Year is celebrated in many countries, including China, Vietnam, Korea, and Japan. Each country has its own unique customs, but they all share the themes of family, renewal, and gratitude.
Let's start with China, where Lunar New Year is known as Chunji, or the Spring Festival. It's the biggest holiday of the year there, and the preparations are massive. People clean their homes to get rid of bad luck and decorate with red paper cutouts and couplets. Red is considered a lucky color, symbolizing happiness and prosperity.
And the celebrations themselves are incredible. Families gather for a big reunion dinner on New Year's Eve, often featuring dumplings, fish, and rice cakes. Dumplings are especially important because their shape resembles ancient Chinese gold ingots, symbolizing wealth.
Fireworks and lion dances are also iconic during the Chinese New Year. The noise is believed to scare away evil spirits, especially the mythical creature lion in ancient folklore. And, of course, there's the tradition of giving red envelopes filled with money, called hong bao, to children and unmarried adults.
Moving to Vietnam, the Lunar New Year is called Tet Nguyen Yan, or simply Tet. It's the most important celebration of the year there as well. Similar to China, Vietnamese families clean their homes and decorate them with kumquat trees, peach blossoms, and red banners.
During Tet, families honor their ancestors by setting up altars with offerings of fruits, flowers, and incense. One of the most special traditions is preparing and eating banchang and bantet, sticky rice cakes filled with pork and mung beans, wrapped in banana leaves. These dishes symbolize the earth and sky based on an old Vietnamese legend.
And don't forget about Li Zai, the Vietnamese version of red envelopes. Like in China, people give lucky money to children and wish each other health and prosperity for the new year. Families also visit relatives and friends, exchanging good wishes and enjoying meals together.
Now, let's talk about Korea. Lunar New Year in Korea is called Seollal. It's a 3-day celebration, including the day before and after the actual holiday. One of the most meaningful traditions is Sabae, where younger family members perform a deep bow to their elders and wish them a happy and healthy new year.
In return, elders give money and share words of wisdom. Families also prepare a table of food for a ritual called chari, where they honor their ancestors. A key dish for Seollal is tietguk, a soup made with sliced rice cakes. Eating it symbolizes growing 1 year older and starting fresh.
I love how symbolic the food is in these celebrations. Now, Japan is a bit different. Although Japan used to celebrate Lunar New Year, they now follow the Gregorian calendar and celebrate New Year on January 1st. However, some traditions are similar to those of Lunar New Year.
Yes, like visiting shrines and temples where people pray for good fortune. They also eat osechirari, a special New Year's meal with foods that each carry a symbolic meaning, like health, happiness, and longevity. Even though Japan doesn't celebrate Lunar New Year as widely as other countries, the spirit of starting fresh is still very strong.
What I find amazing is how these countries share common themes, like family, food, and respect for traditions, but they express them in unique ways.
Exactly, in China and Vietnam, you see a lot of fireworks and loud celebrations to chase away bad luck. While Korea focuses more on family rituals and quiet reflection, the traditional clothes also very Chinese kipao, Vietnamese áo dai, and Korean hanbok are all beautiful but distinct.
And let's not forget the shared emphasis on luck and good fortune. Red envelopes, whether they're called Hong Bao in China or Li Zai in Vietnam, symbolize wishes for prosperity. Even the decorations, like red banners and lanterns, are meant to bring good luck.
It's truly inspiring how this holiday brings people together, no matter where or how it's celebrated. The focus on family, gratitude, and hope for the future is something we can all learn from.
I couldn't agree more. Lunar New Year is such a beautiful tradition that reflects the rich cultures of Asia. To everyone celebrating, we wish you a prosperous and joyful year ahead.
Yes, dinayan kuoy le, chukmin enchi mgi, si hay bak mani baduseo, and a kimashite omedetu.
Thanks for tuning in today, everyone. We hope you enjoyed learning about Lunar New Year. Until next time, take care and stay curious.
Bye for now.